Let's see. This one. Yes. 1 second. So the reason why we're going to be in HannahMail, just exit out this, is because if you type in the search bar in your HannahMail, enhance.
Wait a minute. Search mail and people, that search bar?
Right here. If you look at my screen, the top
For
bar.
some reason, my mail is not showing like yours, but let's try this.
Wherever you see the search for a specific mail, like when you have to filter it out.
Okay, let's try that. What are we typing?
Enhance.
Enhance. I typed the word.
Okay. What do you see?
I see the word enhance, enhanced, enhancements.
Uh-huh. And do you see anything that's from Howard Hanna Marketing?
No.
Sure.
No. No, I don't.
Hold on, Lisa, you're muted.
Okay. What am I doing wrong here?
You should receive these emails because the marketing team, they send these emails out. So if you go, like if you search Howard Hanna Marketing, you should be able to get this mail.
Howard Hanna. Okay, I'm assuming this is Howard Hanna Marketing. Nothing's highlighted.
Does it say enhance on it?
No.
Did you hit the I typed enhance in the bar and then I clicked on the magnifying glass and it brought up all the results that have enhance as a word in the in the body or the subject.
Mm-hmm.
I get all the Hobie Hanna, Howard Hanna Marketing, but nothing, and I get the word enhance, but nothing is highlighted.
Do any of the mail looks like this?
Well, the word enhance should have like the
it's
word
not,
enhance.
Chuck, I can see the screen. I'm saying to you, mine is not.
Okay, well, did you get an email on Monday around 12:01 from Howard Hanna Marketing?
12:02.
Position yourself as your sphere.
Yes, and the word enhance is not highlighted.
Okay, well.
It's highlighted in blue.
Okay. Is that what you're looking for, Fantasia?
Yeah, I'm looking to make sure that everyone has this.
Right.
There's a meaning for this.
Right.
Because this goes out to everyone. If you're a part of Howard Hanna, you get this email.
Yep, I have it.
Okay, perfect. And it goes to your HannahMail. So if you're joining us, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Howard Hanna email. And if you haven't signed in for a long time, it's okay. It's a reason to my madness this morning. So I hope you had your cup of coffee. So pretty much the reason why we're going to go here, because no matter what market you're in, whether you're in Buffalo, whether you're in Syracuse, wherever you are, you do get this email. And this will give you a shortcut to the GoHanna graphics that we always go to on GoHanna. This is your shortcut. So when you get these emails, and if you're not signing into your Howard Hanna email, you're missing this opportunity for that shortcut. If you struggle trying to go into the GoHanna and try to find the graphics, marketing has been so great and forward with putting this together for you to make it more easy and beneficial for you to just click and you can just go ahead. So for instance, if you see here for the marketing items, as you know, during these social clubs, we share a lot of things, whether it's blog posts, graphics, and things of that sort. Now, for instance, if you was to click on share the blog, it will direct you to the blog post on GoHanna, right? Now, when you go here This is to post immediately. I know that we've been training on how to post for the future, so there's no way that you can schedule this post for the future through clicking on it like this, but you can click on it as you saw from your email. And once you click the Facebook icon, whether you want to share it on your LinkedIn, whether you want to mail it out, whether you want to share another way or tweet it, once you click on that button, so say for instance, I'm going to share it on my Facebook. So I clicked it on the Facebook button. Now, before your fingers get a little fast and you post to Facebook, right here, this is my personal page, right? So as soon as you click on that icon, it's just gonna grab it first to your personal page. So you see the top bar on my computer where it says share to newsfeed or story, right? Your newsfeed or your story is for your personal page. What I wanna do is I wanna share this blog post to my business page. So what I will do is I'll click on this, click on the drop down.
Where am I? Why am I not seeing what you're doing? Do you have to hit Facebook share first?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back. So you get to the blog post, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you click from your email, then you click on Facebook, so the icon under the photo.
Okay.
Here.
Seeing it. Yes.
Click on it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get a pop-up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so once you get a pop-up, this is your personal page.
Correct.
But you don't want to share it to your personal page, right?
Correct.
Right. You want to share it to your business page. So what you're going to do is on the top left-hand corner, you click on that drop down.
Mm-hmm.
And you see where it says share on a page you manage?
Yes.
You're going to click on that.
Got it.
Okay. Now, if you have a million gazillion pages that you manage, you just gotta find the page that you want to post it on, scroll down, and you can post it that way. Okay. And if you have a group that you manage, you can do it as well. You just type in the group. So that is how you share the posts through Enhance. Okay. But as I mentioned to you before, these posts, or when you click on it from your email, is to post immediately. Now, for instance, if you don't want to post these immediately, but you like to post, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to the article. So once you exit out everything, you're still in that article, right? You're going to highlight the URL. This is the URL here. My mouse going over. You're going to copy it. Okay. Everyone copied it? Then you're going to go to your Facebook page. Okay. Once you go to your business Facebook page, so click on your business Facebook page. Make sure you signed in.
Can I stop you for 1 second?
Go ahead.
Can we just, so if we were to just take a couple steps back, because let's say we're on the computer and we're just like, you know what? Let me just send out a quick post. By going to Enhance, by having it right there, by getting to our business page, we can just say something, and when we hit, it's going to post immediately, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So that is an option.
Yes, to post immediately.
Right.
What we've been training on is how to post for the
Right,
future.
to schedule, right.
So you can still do it that way. You're on a roll. Yes, you can still write it in as a post as you've been trained to write in the message box what you want to talk about, and it's going to post immediately. Now, if you want to use that same post, but you want to post for the future, then you have to go to your business Facebook page. So just make sure that your business Facebook page is open, okay? And we're going to do the same steps that we did before. If this is your first time, you just log on. You're going to click onto your business page. And the left-hand side, right? The left-hand side on your business page, you see an option that says Publishing Tools. You're going to click on that. Okay, it's going to load. Take its time. All right. It's taking a little bit longer than usual, but that is okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my page.
Huh, I'm in a brand new screen.
Yeah, Facebook has updated.
Oh,
So
dear
you
Lord.
do not get your classic view anymore, okay? It is officially over. So if this is your first time in a long time logging in Facebook, you see that things look a little bit different, but don't get nervous, okay? I'm gonna train you the new way, the new version of Facebook. So when you go onto your business page, again, in the left-hand column, under where manage pages, you're gonna click on publishing tools.
Yep. That's where the page gets funky.
Mm-hmm. Is everyone's uploading or is it just me? It's me,
I
right?
uploaded, yeah.
Okay. There we go. Finally. Sorry, things are a little bit slow over here.
This is a great time. I'm going to get some coffee.
Go ahead. If you haven't got your coffee, please run and get it. Technical difficulties, but that tends to happen. It is going to load. And it's time. So how's everybody doing so far?
Good.
So far, so good. Okay, so here we go. It's uploaded. So when you get here to publishing tools, under where you see posts, you're going to click on scheduled posts.
Okay.
Okay, you probably see a couple of things that we have already planned out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Previous week. So now what you're going to do is click on create post.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And once that loads up, you're going to see where it says write a post. You're going to click in that box.
Where it says write a post.
Uh-huh. Now.
My screen does not look like that.
No?
Welcome to the new post creation tool. Take a tour.
Oh, this is your first time logging in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I have to do to get there?
You got to go through the tour or exit out because it's trying to teach you the new way. So once you do that, if it doesn't work for you, we can definitely talk more about it because you probably have to do something a little bit funky on your end, okay?
All right.
All right. So
And Fantasia, mine looks a little different too. It's like the box, I mean, the steps are pretty much the same, but my box looks different also.
Okay.
Does it say text? Does yours say text?
Yeah, so it has a new post, placements, Facebook, Instagram, text. So the same as where she's clicking to put it in that one box, I'm just putting it in the text box. And then it's giving me a preview screen to the right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my screen and I'm going to give multiple access and I want to see your screen, Lisa.
Okay.
So if you want to share your screen so I can see exactly what's going on.
I'm going to see if it works.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you know what? It's a pain. Give me a second because I have to turn off my second screen.
Okay.
Otherwise, or wait a minute, let me try this.
I see it.
Oh, do you?
I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
You're
Okay,
seeing my
that's
face
what
now?
This is not wrong. This is right. Okay, this is fine. See, my version keeps switching in and out, and that's the thing with Facebook because they're now rotating to the new way. So that's gonna happen. So where you see what you just did, you just paste what we just wrote, right? That blog post. Now, right? So I'm gonna guide you. So you're gonna train real quick for this way, okay?
Okay.
No pressure. So now that you see this, once you post that link that you copied for the blog, right? And the text column, you see in the right-hand side, you see how the image pop up in the link, right?
Yep.
Now what you're gonna do, Lisa, is now you're gonna press delete and the photo's still there. Why
And
is
the
the
link
photo
is
there?
live?
Because it's now going to be a clickable photo, right?
Great, yeah.
So now, based on what this article is about, what to know about budgeting for a home, yes. Now she's going to write her message, right? You also want to drop in a question, right? Because you want to give it a call of action so they can contact you if they have any questions. Okay, and so now what you're going to do is, if you have a direct website for your office, do you have that, Lisa? Okay, so now what I want you to do, yep. And look, you don't even have to put www dot. Just put hamburg.howardhanna.com. And guess what? It became a clickable link. So now that they see that article, right? Typically they start reading the article. Oh, wow, that looks good. But what is the first thing that they're going to click on? hamburg.howardhanna.com. And then they're going to say, hey, I'm trying to budget a home. I saw like an article on your Facebook page. There you go. And then you can capture that lead, right? So whatever post you have, what you're going to do is that you're going to write the message, you're going to drop in your website, and so it can get directed to you. And as Lisa's doing, she's already on a ball. You're going to click on schedule that post. She's going to pick a time. Click schedule. Perfect. And schedule post. There you go, right? And it's there. So,
And let the thing tell you this at the bottom, because I always panic, I don't see it. And that reminds you that could take a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna always take a minute. Usually for videos, it says it takes a little bit longer. It's just processing in the system. So that's pretty much how you share that. But I'm gonna share my screen just in case you have it this way, okay? And if your screen shows, as you see on my screen, in the area where it says write a post, you're gonna paste it. You're gonna delete it. Now it becomes a clickable link. I'm gonna write a message here, drop a question, put your website. And your website is usually your first name, your last name, .howardhanna.com, right? And hey, even if you want to add something additional, what about those hashtags, right? So here, budgeting tips, budgeting 101, I did see that. And then home happens here. All right, so once you have your hashtags, you're gonna go down a little bit. You can preview your post to see how it is. That new way, you can already see the preview in the right-hand column that you saw with Lisa, her page. But if you have it this way, again, you can preview how it looks once you finish. Schedule posts, okay? Now we're gonna move on to November. So you're just gonna move the arrow, Monday the 2nd, right? As Lisa chose 8/16, you can always choose whatever time that you want your post to go up. For training purposes, I'm just gonna put 10 a.m. You're gonna click schedule, and voila, it is posted. Okay, I refresh my screen just to double check. My computer's been loading a little bit strange, so.
I did go back and edited my post to add the hashtags.
Okay, there you go. See, you're on a roll. So how's everybody doing? Any questions so far, or everybody's on the right track? Awesome. So now we're gonna go back to that email, right? On your Howard Hanna mail. Gonna go to the enhance. And as you see, there's another article, right? So again, you can click share the blog. And where you click it this way, right? And you go from here, it's gonna post immediately. There's nothing wrong with posting immediately. You know, you can do that as well. And as you see here, it automatically grabs your personal page. But you don't want to post on your personal page, you want to post on your business page. So what you're going to do is click on that drop down, click on share on a page you manage, find the page that you manage, and then click on it that way. If you want to share it to a group, you can do the same thing and type in a group that you manage, and then you can write a message, you know, dropping your hashtags, and whenever you're finished, you can post to Facebook, right? And that's to post immediately. However, we don't want to post this immediately. We want to post this article on our Facebook page. So now what you'll do is that when you click on that post, you're going to go to the URL, you're going to copy it, you're going to go back to your Facebook page where you see scheduled posts, click on create post. And again, if yours is showing up, like how you saw Lisa Avery's previously, you're just gonna put where it says text, that link, you're gonna paste it. Once you paste that link, if you have that area, you're gonna see in the right-hand column, a photo pop up, right? And the same way, if you see it like on my screen, if your way is this way, that is fine. But now what you're gonna do is that now you're gonna delete that URL, right? And you still see the image. So now this blog becomes a clickable image, right? So now what you want to do is that you want to write a message, whatever's in relation to this post. You can drop in a question, call of action, your website, and then you can drop in some hashtags, right? In relation to the post. Okay?
Fantasia,
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just got on. How did you find that email?
Okay, so when you go to your Howard Hanna email, right?
Yeah.
In the search bar,
Yep.
you're gonna type in the word enhance.
Okay.
Okay, and it's
Yeah.
gonna come from Howard Hanna Marketing, and you get this every Wednesday.
Okay. I gotcha.
Every Wednesday.
Whether or not you interact with Hannah Mail through Hannah Mail, or whether it's being forwarded to Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail, whatever, either way, if you type enhance in, I mean, every mail platform has a search bar,
Yeah.
right? Because so no matter how you slice it, type enhance, and it should find any of those emails that have enhance anywhere in the body or the subject of the email.
Yeah.
Yep. I just didn't know what to search. I got it. Thank you.
Got it? Awesome. So,
Okay, so-
be on a lookout every week on Wednesday because they do come out and it
Okay.
saves you time. Look, we're not even lifting a finger here. We're not stressing out. We're just clicking buttons and posting it on our Facebook page, right? So how awesome is that? So
And this is current content. This is, you don't
Yes.
even have to go, you know, there, like the question of, I think what we struggle most with is, what do we post? Right?
Yeah.
Going
Yeah.
out, finding content. What the heck do I post? And marketing team is saying, we've got it for
There you
you right
go.
here.
yeah, we got you covered.
We got you covered. Right.
See, saving you time, just a click of a button. So it's all in your email. That's why, you know, I can't stress it enough. You're missing out on all these goodies and your email. You just gotta spread the word. Let everybody know. You gotta check your Hannah Mail. You know, you're getting some goodies in there. So now that you have everything posted, you're gonna click on scheduled posts, right? Click on a calendar. Move on over to November, click on Tuesday. Again, whatever time works best for you for this post, schedule it up. And there you go, it is published. So give yourself a round of applause. That was your second post. Now, okay, back to your Hannah mail.
You know, because like, I mean, you might want to, let's say you've got an open house coming up this weekend on Sunday, but maybe you don't, you know, you want content to be fresh in people's, on their news feed. And so you don't, if it's, you might not want to actually, you might publish now that you're doing it, but you might want to publish it again closer to the event. And so the week before or the Monday before, that's, you know, the whole scheduling thing. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because otherwise Saturday morning, I forgot, I got to take my son to a soccer game and I can't get this done on Saturday, you know, but I still need that content to publish. So, you know, this is all about taking control of your calendar, taking control of your time, doing things like, you know, like a business does them, which is on a schedule.
And a good thing, what Chuck mentioned too, you know, our blog has so many articles that can be in reference to what you're doing right now. You know, there's thousands, hundreds of blog posts that is at your fingertips. All you got to do is click blog.howardhanna.com and you see all the material. So if you're looking for content ideas, check it out, read through those blogs and see if there's anything that maybe you want to kind of zhuzh up and make it your own. You know, that's why Canva is great. That's why reaching out to marketing is great. And you can just own it. You can make it your own, or you can just simply use whatever materials that's already provided you on the website within a click of a button. You know, so if you need more help with that, I'm willing to help you. But as far as the content ideas and things and material that's already made for you, you just have to check it out, you know, and that's the great thing about these enhanced emails. Like, they are for you to just look at it, to post it, and just be done with it. You know, it's just something easy for you. And that's what brings me back to this section here in your email where it says get a graphic. So if you click on that, okay, it's signing me out. That's okay. Hopefully it's not signing you out, but I'm gonna sign back in.
So I tried that get a graphic for the daylight savings, but it's not letting me save it anywhere or post it.
Okay, so I can show you maybe why. Okay, so when you go into that folder, shows everyone there. So once you click on the graphic, it brings you to GoHanna.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? First of all, let's give a round of applause for marketing.
Wait, yeah, could you do that again? I missed
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you gotta catch this, okay?
Yeah, do
Don't
that,
do it
that
again.
fast.
One more time. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, I see, get a graphic.
Yeah.
Yes, just click,
Okay.
just one click. And there you go. Another round of applause for marketing. That's it.
I can't. Fantasia, are you screen sharing? Because I can't see it.
Yeah, I am screen sharing.
All I see are tiles.
Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
It may be something on your end, Christine.
I wonder if it's because you're not in Hannah Mail, because maybe you're in another email, like, you know how they block photos and they block
No,
stuff?
I'm talking about the Zoom meeting. I can't see Fantasia's screen.
Oh, that's weird.
Are you're probably using your cell phone or something, huh?
I am.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah.
I'll log out and log back in.
Yeah, log out and log in. Maybe that'll work.
I'm gonna leave. Okay.
Okay, we'll be here.
Come back.
Come back. Yeah.
Okay, so once you get here, look how wonderful this is. A click of a button, no matter where you are at Howard Hanna. You just click on get a graphic and it brings you to the material. Simple, easy, right? No hassle. Now when you get here, right, you can click on one of the graphics that's already provided for you. Or what you can do is that, do you see this pathway here?
Mm-hmm.
Can everybody see the pathway?
Love the path.
Literally, just click on. Okay, and then once you see the graphic here, I mean that pathway, all you have to do is click on social media graphics and video and look where it brings you. Do any of these folders look familiar to you? Oh yeah. You see what? Evergreen, holidays, everything that we've been using, right? So you just click on it. And again, it brings you to the branded videos, good neighborhood tips. So within a click of a button, no hassle necessary. Just go into your email, click on get a graphic, and it brings you directly to where you need to go, right? So now that you're here, right, you can either click on one of the folders that's already provided for you. So, or you can go back to the holiday folder, go back in November, right? See, they have anything from Kindness Day, National Gratitude Month.
This is not working. I can't see your screen at all. I can only see tiles. But I do this every week like this.
You're on your.
Maybe,
Did Zoom change
I
something?
don't know.
What-
I can probably,
What's your view up in the top corner look like? What kind of view do you have?
It says record. It has me, Dana, Fantasia, and Lisa Avery.
Hit the maximize screen. Make the expander.
No,
okay.
not an option.
Let's see if this is possible. I'm gonna stop share and share again.
Yeah, to change from my rear camera to my front camera, I had to
Yep.
stop the video.
They did it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Now, so I still can't, if I click on the graphic for daylight savings time, it's an MP4.
Oh wait, 1 second.
Well, that's a video.
Oh yeah, that's a video. That's something different.
Right, but we can't use that?
No,
Like,
you
I do
can.
videos before.
I'm trying to see where you are in this. So you're in the fallback graphics, right?
Daylight savings fallback, yes.
Okay. And then you're at the video.
Yes. And if I hit download, it
Okay,
downloads.
this is the video. Okay.
Yeah,
And when you click download,
it downloads, but I can't save it anywhere.
it's your
Well, it's in
computer
your
then.
download folder.
You probably have to delete some things on your computer
What do you mean?
because mine's just downloading now, but based on the data that you have on your computer, you probably have too much going on.
No, I don't. My computer's relatively new.
Well, do you have are you on Mac or Windows?
Windows.
So you should have a downloads folder, and that's where
Yep.
it should be in your downloads folder. It's not?
It's not letting me,
It's not letting you download.
it let me download, but I can't do anything with it.
Well, it's probably a zip file. You have to extract it first.
It all depends on how you download in it. Like if you're downloading it individually, then you won't have that problem. If you're downloading the whole entire folder, then yes, it will become a zip file.
Oh, I got it. I found it. Something happened.
Awesome. See?
Okay.
Awesome. You got this. All right. So once you download that video, everybody can download the video of their choice.
Yep.
All right. So now we're going to go back to our business page. Okay. We're going to go in an area on the left-hand side where it says scheduled posts. Going to click on create post. Now, if your computer is like Lisa Avery's, right? You may have to do something different. So I'm gonna have you share your screen again. Oh, you're muted, Lisa. Okay.
Can't do two things at once. I was trying to share before I unmuted. Okay, so do you see scheduled posts?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna click on create a post. Okay. Now you're gonna do add video. Did you download the video, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're gonna find the file. Yep, perfect. It's gonna load up.
I like being your assistant, Fantasia.
Oh yeah. You know what? We're gonna probably switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna start calling everybody out.
And while this is loading, I will tell you, I was watching a TV show last night and they were talking about something in the news and about an article. And the one person said, well, they're not running it right away because he says that it's evergreen, that they can use it anytime. I was like, I know what that means. I was so excited.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so here, right? So because it's a video, it takes a little bit longer to preview. So don't get discouraged from that. So now you see it's there, right? So now you're gonna write where it says write something. Okay. Now, the only thing for this post, it has to be posted on November 1st. Because that's where the time falls back.
But don't we want to do it Saturday so that
Yeah,
we
you
remember
want
to
You're
change it?
right.
Some of
Yeah.
us are not up at 2 a.m. Fantasia, just getting back from the clubs in New York. Some of us are apple picking. Or what did you call it?
Which one?
You called it something else. What'd you call it instead of apple picking?
Pumpkin picking, right?
Oh, pumpkin picking. That's right. Pumpkin picking.
You know, I'm not from around here, actually.
All right,
Okay, so now that you're gonna, go to the drop down, post it for Saturday. Yes. Perfect. So, and that's how you do it. Did everybody follow that step? Was it clear? And click schedule post.
This will be uploaded to YouTube this afternoon. So listen, there's no shame in going back and needing to watch this again, right? I mean, ask my wife, how many times does it take me to learn something, right? Over and over. So, that was I think a lot of people got it, but if you have to go back, watch it again.
Yep. And the thing is that now that you saw Lisa Avery do it in that way, you see that I have another setup with Facebook, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the photo/video.
If you're doing Elevate, grab your accountability partner and watch it together, and sharing is caring. Show them, that we can all help each other, and let's help each other grow our business. Let's do it.
Next time you need to remind us that it's being recorded. I would have turned my camera off sooner.
No reminders.
All right, so if you have my screen here, what you're gonna do is once you click on upload photo/video, once it downloads here, you're gonna see an area where it has the title section. You can write.
It would be fun, honestly, if you're going to post about this. So like one time when I was in college at University of Buffalo, one of my English professors, he didn't come, he didn't make it to class. Right. And we're all there sitting. I forget what it was. I don't know, Shakespeare or something. And anyways, he didn't show, and after 15 minutes, we all left class. And the next class, he apologized for not being at the class. And he said, guys, daylight savings, what are you going to do? So what's your daylight savings story? Like, ask somebody, like, have you ever been embarrassed because you missed something because of daylight savings? is not everyone will have a story, but if you've got 1,000 people on your friends thing, like somebody's probably going to have a story, and you're going to create a conversation. And that, to me, like that's the fun part of this.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
think it's great. Yeah. And then, hey, even if you can use your camera and do a video,
Right?
and then you talk about it, because then it's more engaging, interactive. You might start laughing when you talk about this story and just be like, I know that this is a silly story. And then maybe end that video with, how about you drop your story next, share your story, So
Right. We went from, I mean, I remember the internet when it was all text, right? Like when I started the internet in 1993, I used to log on and it was all text. And then we got video and photo, and we've gone from text to photo. We're going to video. Like it's, so get used to making videos.
yeah.
And I'd like to say too, and I have to jump off because my Elevate class is at 10, but I think it's really great that we do this and we support each other and encourage each other. And I think sometimes, like, if you see a post and you're the first one to comment, sometimes you're like a little leery, but if lots of people are commenting, it's easier to join that conversation. And I think that a lot of what we're doing on our business pages, it's all public anyway. I know not every realtor wants to be friends with every other realtor on Facebook, but I think if those of us who are taking the time to do this can like jump on and respond and make a comment, it just makes you feel better. There's nothing worse than taking all this time and you see how many engagements and how many people clicked and you're like, oh, so I'm going to probably take a picture of the screen right now of all you on there, and I'm going to try to watch your stuff and comment because I find it helpful. And I would hope if you see my stuff, I did ask people to post a picture of their cat on the Happy Cat Day one tomorrow. So Chuck, I expect to see lots of your cats on my page because you have the cutest cats.
Thanks.
So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to hop off. So I'm going to take a picture so I can follow you guys or at least comment.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks as always.
All right. Have a great Elevate.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
So once you see my screen here, you're just going to finish it up. Click on schedule. Hold on. And if you get that area, that means that you clicked off. So you have to do the whole process again. But that's totally okay. All right. Find the video.
So you're working in the old version, right? Because your screen is showing up as familiar, where mine doesn't look anything like it. I'm gonna have to log back in and figure it out.
Yours is probably like Lisa Avery's, but it's okay. I don't know, for some reason mine switched back to classic and then it goes back to the new version, so it's a little bit different.
So mine's a hot mess.
Maybe the business pages haven't fully converted over yet. Like maybe it's just the personal pages.
I think it's probably still in the process.
Yeah.
Well, as you see for that post, you're just going to do the same process of the video, right? And the same way that you just saw Lisa Avery went through that process. And now let's just move on to our next post, our last post, because it's almost time, okay? So you're going to go back here to get a graphic. Okay, and whether you want to stay in the fallback area or click on November, see what other graphics you can grab. So I just clicked on the Kindness Day. Click on download. Okay, you can move that file to a folder of your choice. Gonna move it to my Wednesday Social Club. Go back to your Howard Hanna. Make sure in the left-hand column, it is on scheduled posts. Click on create post. Click on photo/video. Upload photo/video. Okay. Then I'm gonna go into my Wednesday Social Club. My graphic here. Oh, that wasn't the one that I wanted. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Wednesday Social Club. There we go. Kindness Day. Okay. There you go. Drop in a question. You can do hashtag. Okay. Once you have that all ready to go, you can click on preview, check how it is. Actually, it's Kindness Month. Okay. And then once you finish that, you're gonna click on schedule. Click a date. Click a time. And then click schedule. And there you have it. You have all your 4 posts. So give yourself a round of applause. And a great thing about this is that you just utilize the email that was sent to you every week from marketing. You know, so that shortcut that you have to go directly to the graphics, from blog posts to finding different content, you know, it's all there. So if wherever you get your emails either forward or you are logging into your Hannah Mail, just utilize it, because, you know, you're definitely missing out on a lot of great emails and a lot of great content that's coming out to you weekly. So if you're not on that email by any chance, or you're not getting that email, definitely contact your branch manager, or you can reach out to me directly and we could definitely get you on that. But everyone in the company should be good to go and golden with those emails. But if you are having trouble, like I said, just reach out to your branch manager, or you can reach out to me directly and we can make sure that we fix that. So if that's all it, you know, you guys give yourself a round of applause. And
Thanks,
if you have any
Fantasia.
questions, definitely let me know.
Thanks, everybody. All right, this is great, and we'll see you next Wednesday.